Hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to give you a couple of little tips which I wish someone would have gave me much sooner in my guitar and music playing career. It's sort of a little follow up to my studio rundown video which seem to have gone down really well. A lot of people seem to like it. But this one's more so aimed at like a musician, a guitarist, a bassist, a vocalist. Or a studio engineer or technician, that kind of thing. Anyone who's actually going to work with musicians, working with instruments. So, I bought a new guitar. I bought a Telecaster because I needed a tone machine, which kind of is. It's in B. I mean, it shouldn't be in B, but it's in B in a minute. It really needs setting up, and that got me to thinking. When I come to set up a guitar, what do I do? Well, I'm not going to talk you through setting up a guitar, but it got me thinking as to what's actually in my music bag. So yes, I've got a guitar case, or various instrument cases and things like that. I've got my rack behind me with all my stuff on it for recording. But what if I need tools? What if I go to jam somewhere or to record in the studio or to play a gig? Well, anyway, I keep this little bag. It's meant for my amp head, but my amp head's never in it, so I use it as sort of a guitar kit bag or a music kit bag, as it were. I'll show you what's in it. It's a really good idea to have something like this put together. I'll just undo the zips and it'll save me doing them. It's not going to be a massive video. So I came to set up my guitar and my pedal board. I've come to change the order around. First tip I'd give would be the pedals, guitar pedals, effects pedals. Anything that's going on your pedal board, label it. What order it's going to go in. So this is the first in the effects chain, so number 1. Put it next to the input. Number 2. Number 3, and so on and so forth. I'm just getting ready to put those back onto the pedal board and reroute all the cables for them. But back to this bag. So what's in it? Firstly, in the top, I've got patch cables, various lengths, various cables. I do like to try and keep them all the same. I really like these ones with the pancake plugs, but I just couldn't get them all at this time. They're out of stock at the minute, so I had to get a couple of not them ones. Power cable for pedals. I wish I had a power brick, but unfortunately I've just got a daisy chain at the moment. Speaker cables. So it's all well and good having just one if you've got a cab and a head that's separate rather than a combo. Keep a couple of extra speaker cables and label them with tape, a different coloured tape. So instrument cables, I label with a coloured tape. I actually need to change that green to red. So not only is this labelled as an instrument cable, this is the instrument end. So that then brings me to change it to reds. I use yellow for speaker cables. I've got a mystery cable which I don't really know if it's speaker or instrument. I'm going to guess, based on the fact it's really thin and cheap, that it's an instrument cable that came with something Chinese. I also have a colour for damaged cables, so I don't like to throw them away because the ends are fixable, salvageable, sorry, you can make a new cable out of them. I keep a couple of Posta Pens because they write on pretty much anything, one in black, one in white. Electrical tape, various colours of, always important. As well as that, I've got a notebook to keep any little technical notes in. On the back of there is my colour codes for what the tape colours mean. Makes life easy. Keep a tape measure, as I explained before. If I'm miking stuff up, I like to know how far away things are. Setting up guitars, tape measure, measure from your nut to your saddle, so you know your scale. Marvellous. I keep the backs of pedals, so I know what the voltages are and the polarity, which most pedals are the same. I keep them in a weird little hoarder. I've got a couple of sets of strings. One of them's open because I've had to take a couple out of it. One's closed. I've got an Allen key set. because you always need an Allen key set for setting up instruments. But not just that, you never know when you're going to need an Allen key set. Keep my multi-tool, in this case, a little Leatherman Rev. Again, very useful to have, especially if you're out playing. Spare Velcro for pedal board, or for anything really. I keep both sides. I keep the hook side and the loop side because it's just, you never know if you're going to need it. I have seen someone use hook and loop tape to tape up the what's it called, the transmitter, the wireless set before, because the clip broke on it, so they stuck some of that on, stuck it to the back of the guitar for the end of the show. Microfiber cloths, a couple of them. I also keep glasses size cloths for the same kind of purpose. Guitar cleaner and lemon oil, always good to have. What else do we have? We have spare 9-volt batteries, because 9-volt batteries, yeah, effects pedals need them, active pickups need them, worth having. Also, someone mentioned a little trick using depleted 9-volt batteries to lag circuits with pedals, which brings into play, which I can't find right now because I was using it the other day. I have a little battery harness that plugs into 9-volt. So you put your battery on, it plugs into 9-volt. That's kicking around somewhere. I had that out the other day. And I also keep this little box which has got a variety of picks in it, in gauges that I use and sizes. And then you have the little bits like the strap locks that are open. But yeah, basically it. Little tricks. Yeah, so the video cut out there, camera died. What I was going to say was just basically little tricks to make your life easier as a musician, to have these things all together. So should you need something, you know where it is. One thing I missed off that list there was little Velcro cable ties, cable organisers. As you probably saw, all of my cables are held closed with a little Velcro. So it just makes life very, very easy to not have messy cables. Colour code your cables and keep your little bag at hand basically, and if you need anything you should have it all there, especially if you're playing gigs or going to a studio. If you're playing gigs or going to a studio, you need a kit. Rather than just your instrument bag and your amp bag, you need a little kit with all your instrument to do stuff. Housekeeping, as it were, your little tech bag, which isn't really much of teching, but yeah, little tricks, number everything, colour code things, and keep them organised, so they're always at hand. But thanks for watching, and obviously this second half of the video, thanks for listening. If you watched this far, I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't watch this far, well, you're lost, because at the end I'm going to tell you a little secret. So thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for my next videos. There'll probably be some more cover videos coming out, maybe some dub covers again, dub reggae covers of stuff, because they're just so much fun to make. Yeah, thanks for watching. The secret was, there is no secret. Love you loads, thank you, bye.